The girl was just using the restroom on the plane. She had no idea that would actually save her life, because just as she was about to return to her seat, the plane suddenly hit severe turbulence. She started shouting for help, but no one responded. When she opened her eyes again, everything around her had gone completely silent. Jenny tried to open the door to see what happened, but it wouldn't budge. She had no choice but to kick it open. What she saw left her in shock. The plane had crashed on a snowy mountain. Only then did Jenny realize she had survived a plane crash. Looking at the bodies on the ground, she quickly started searching for any other survivors, but the entire cabin was filled with nothing but corpses. Just as she was falling into despair, she suddenly heard a man's voice in the distance. She managed to rescue him. As the snowstorm got worse, they rushed back to the cabin to find anything that could keep them warm. Jenny brought him into the tiny restroom. It was the only place that could block the wind and snow. They wrapped themselves in blankets, but they were still freezing. Jenny quickly placed Paul's hands inside her shirt, and somehow they made it through the night. But now they faced another problem: how to survive on this snowy mountain. The next morning, Jenny forced the restroom door open. She saw the crashed plane almost buried in snow, and the whole mountain was completely white. There was no way rescuers would spot them. Seeing frozen bodies everywhere, Jenny felt overwhelmed with despair. Then Paul suddenly came over.
Jane, look, she's dead. We lived, okay? That's it.
She really wanted to live.
Look, so do I. Okay? So do you. What's that?
Okay, so just go.
No, we have to stay together.
I'm okay dying here.
Jesus Christ, just cut the shit!
After Jenny left, he broke down. He screamed to release all the pain he had inside. As another blizzard approached, they had no choice but to take shelter in the restroom again. But Paul knew they couldn't stay there forever. He told Jenny they had to leave. When she refused, Paul walked off without her. Jenny didn't want to leave, but watching him walk away, she finally decided to follow. And so their dangerous journey for survival began. They crossed several mountains, but still didn't see a single soul. Jenny started blaming Paul for leading them away, but none of this was what anyone wanted, so she kept following him. But as they moved forward, it looked like Paul had seen something terrifying.